What's going on? This part 3 to JB's making a trap beat. Let's get back into it where we left off from. We was pulling up Purity. I was going to go to my lead synths, and I was going to go to Fat Draken, which is one of my favorite leads. Or I could also. Then again, I used that in my last song. So what I'm gonna do is delete Purity, and I'm gonna open up another Nexus. Just clone that one. And I'm gonna go to dance leads. I'm gonna go to the bottom, and I'm gonna go to theme minute number 1. Let's play with this. So you see how that's sounding. So we're gonna start. Let's play with this MIDI keyboard a little bit. I'm sorry if I'm only playing this with one hand, so it may be a little notes that get stuck together. So let's see if we can make up with this. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's go to the piano roll. We're gonna go to you wanna basically let's see how. Let's see how this will go. I'm not gonna want it to go like this, so what I'm gonna do is go back up here and change this up to C sharp. No, made a mistake. Keep that down there. So what I want to do is turn everything off so I can hear it loud and clear. I'm show y'all my mixing and stuff too. That's why it's so loud, because I haven't even assigned all of these to a mixer track. I only did 2. So let's see how that lead sounds. I'm not really hearing it. Let's see. Alright people, we're gonna stick with that. Gonna just duplicate. What we're gonna do is add all our sounds back in. Now let's see how it sounds all together. Alright people, now what I want to do next, I want to link all of my sounds to a mixer track, the ones I didn't do. So we're going to just go ahead and I'm going to show you guys how I do this. So let's get into it. This right now I'm doing is the platinum hit, so I will turn this knob down to about 6.0 and turn this up to about 6. And basically I'm gonna go to the lead sound out of the Nexus. I'm gonna assign that to a mixer track and do the same thing as well, and just turn this up to about 1.6 and this to 1.6 also, and turn the volume down on that. So let's see how it sounds. We're gonna turn it up a little bit. We can't hardly hear it. Alright, we're going to go to our lead that's playing, and we're going to assign that to a mixer track also. We're only going to turn this down to about 85. Let's see how it sounds. So what I'm going to do, never should want your song to go past this orange mark right there. You never want it to go past the orange mark. I'll make sure, at least if my song is loud, I at least make sure it's about right, right there in that area. So let me see how it's gonna sound when I do the little mixing, the little mastering part. I'm gonna show y'all how I mix my beats too. So what I do, I pull a limiter, I would turn this up, and I would turn the gain down, and I would take the set to about right there, and I will go to this and I will add soft clipper. Take the threshold, I would turn it up and turn the post gain up to that corner to where it's equal, and I will add 7-band EQ, and turn this volume down to about 30 or 25. We're gonna try 25. Let's see how it sounds now. You see how it brought my sound back down. See, it was playing up there, almost about to cross over that orange line. So luckily we went back and did this good little editing to it over in the master area, and let's see where it's playing now. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to finish adding these sounds to it. I already did this mixing for Catch the Buzz. It has its own mixer in Purity. I did the mixing for my brass, and I didn't do it for my strings. Well, it came in Purity, so I already did it. So tubular bells, I'll only just turn that down a little bit over here, just drag it over. Normally turn it down to 95, or maybe I'll just do it at 90. Let's see how it sounds all together. Now let's get into now we're going to basically get into adding some snares. Let's try adding some snares. We're going to go see about this. It's a good little snares going on right there. Let's see if we can make it a little different. So what I want to test out is hold control, and I'm going to select, and we're going to go to the top left hand corner and go to tools, and let's go to chop and play with these snares. Let's see how this sounds. We're going to go with that. We're going to leave the other one as is, and we're going to just duplicate and drag over. Now let's see how it sounds all together, folks. gonna just basically leave that very simple. I don't want to get too advanced right now, so let's get back into it. Now what I want to do is let's see, we got this out the way, luckily. Now we're just gonna go to 808s. We're gonna assign it to a mixer track. As I showed in my tutorial how I do my 808s, I will turn this down to 9.0, turn that up to 9.0 also, this to 6.0, and this to 3.0, and that one to 9.0. Don't ever mess with those two ever. So, and we're going to add the soft clipper onto the 808s also. Turn the threshold up, equal it all out. Now let's get into this kick. Make sure these are turned on. Make sure the snare for the kick is turned on. We're gonna also assign the kick to a mixer track 2, and we're gonna go to parametric EQ number 2 again. But what is a twist to this? I put this up like I said in my tutorial, and I would just basically level these, you know what I'm saying, 3 out, and I would take my frequency over to above 5, and I will put soft clipper on my kick also. Turn that threshold up, and I'll put the P control on there. Take that mute off, and let's get into making these kicks. So let's get into it. See how this sounds so far. Let's try to add a little twist to this. We're going to keep it simple in the beginning. Let's get into the next part. Let's get it. Let's see. Now those are some very good kicks for that pattern. Gonna just copy our kicks and paste them on our snare. Turn the snare down a little bit. Now let's play it all together and see how it sounds. We getting ready to work on these hi-hats before the video's over. Let's get into it. We might not be able to get into them hi-hats right now. I'm gonna make a 4th video, and that'll be all for y'all, and I'll post the rest of the beat up. So let's see how it sounds all together before it ends. Alright, be looking for the next video for this trap beat making. Salute.